Hello and welcome to a Let's Play with Cornish Jackal. Cornish Jackal. Today I'm gonna give a bit of a play around with a game called From the Depths. It's in early stages of development and this game is a very good game. Now, I've been debating before I started this video whether to play it on a hard level or play it at the levels I have been playing it at. But for the interest of the video, I'm gonna put it on a hard level. But obviously, I can't guarantee that I will progress very far. So, this is one interesting game we're gonna have. Now, I've played this game before. I know pretty much what I'm doing, but we will see. I'm changing my robot to the standard robot. Okay, so single player, new game. Right, we are gonna go enemy growth factor. I'm an experienced player, expert. Let me think. I'm thinking. Actually, I'm gonna stick it to experienced player. Let me keep it other one. Can't get it. There we go. And resource given when destroying enemy blocks. Ah, they've added. Ah, this is interesting. I'm leaving it as that because I like the resources. I'm resource greedy, so max blocks spawned out once. With that, I can whack up high-end machine or chaotic play. Chaotic play, I keep it low normally because I like tactical play. But this one's a chaotic play, high-end machine. Well, my computer should handle it quite easily, but obviously no computer's perfect. So anyway, so yeah, we will begin new campaign. Okay. So here we are on our starting platform, and whoa, hello. They've changed a lot. Ah, very good. Right, this is interesting. Right, okay. What I'm basically doing now is just I'm gonna be rushing through because, as I said, what the. Okay, they have changed a lot. My goodness, I've only been off this for like a week. They've changed a lot already. That's what I like to see in games. And so I've just put in some more resource things. Now I need to, because we start off with resources, crystal farm. We're starting off with crystals in this one, which is an upgrade. So I am going to be taking advantage of that right away. There we go. Immediately that will start giving me crystals. In fact, I'll put 2 of them down to get decent amount of crystals. Crystals are used for spawning in pre-designed units and the AI systems. So that's what that's used for. Oh, this is pretty cool actually. They've changed a fair bit on here, and that's not too bad. Okay, so engine block, we need to get more power out of our engines because we're out of power. So, what I am going to do is get a better view on this. There we go. I'm just going to check the map a moment, see what's happening. Okay, I've got no... Ah, now they have to... Okay, right, so... Right, he's a fair whack away from me. Right, so, yes. Okay, so here we are. Build. We need to modify this engine dramatically. Yeah, take out that side first. Cylinders, don't need them. I need superchargers. I'm out of resources. I need... I'm not. Oh, I need scrap. I need... Oh, what? We need... What's RP? What's resource points? No idea what RP is. 7.5 per... Okay, there's a fair bit that they've changed here. I didn't realise that they had done so. So, hey, oh well. They seem to be updating these games quicker than what I can play them at the moment. I need a better engine power. Come on. More power. Power. Come on, resources. Why aren't you? That's oil. Not sure. Rate of gathering. Hey, you're only running at 43%, that's why. Well, when I get more power, that'll change. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, there we go. And we'll put some exhausts on. 1, 2. Nope, won't let me. How much? This engine needs a great big overhaul. Running at just under 50%. Okay then. Because you're running so slow, I am taking them off. Right. That should be a bit better. Should give me a bit more resources. Because it's getting it faster. So, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I didn't have to remove them. Move that one. Ooh. Move that one. Move that one. Gotta leave that one in place. But, no I haven't. Put that one there. That one there. That one there. And I can remove that one. Now I can go to superchargers. No. Still don't have enough. What am I out of? RP? What is RP? I have no idea. I've got all the resources, so why aren't you? Hmm, I'm lost. She's telling me I need 60 metal, 200 oil, and 30. Okay, this is strange. Strange but true. I'm losing my way. La la da da dee. Da 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 dee dee. Oh, they've put that update out as well. So you've got a maximum amount to spend. Okay, interesting. Doo-doo-doo. They're working really hard to get these updates out, and it's like, whoa, crikey. Produce 0.6, 0.6, afford 4. What? You're telling me I can afford 4, but yeah, what? You're nuts. You're crazy. You're crazy. I tell you, you're crazy. What am I waiting for? I have no idea. I have no idea what is going on here. Ah, I see. They've got a slight... I think they've made a mistake here because it's not letting me build until I've got 200 scrap. But it says that I need 30 scrap and 200 oil. But it's only taking 30 oil and requiring 200 scrap. I think they've got that slightly macked up. I'm going to have to let them know on that. I'll get hold of them after this video. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, so we need another 10 scrap. Scrap is the one that has got a picture of a cog, a gun, and a bucket, I think. Yeah. Well, I'm calling it a bucket anyway. So, do do do. Exhaust. Exhaust. Yes. They've got it back to front. I'll have to let them know. That's guaranteed. Okay, it's getting dark. I don't like the dark. Do 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 do. Hey. Oh, sun's coming up again. Ideal. Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee. Okay, yeah, sorry, I half forgetting that I'm recording. So we are here doing From the Depths. I'm getting this engine set up because I usually get attacked and kind of die straight away, so trying to do the things that I know I'm weakest at first, yeah. Anyway, From the Depths, for those that you don't know, is basically you build your ships. Can be anything from submarines to planes to cruisers, battleships, you name it, you build it. That's the basic idea. You in this mode you go up against an enemy that will be an AI, and you have to conquer the map basically. It's that simple. So I'm just waiting for a few more resources. Then I will spawn in a couple of units that I have downloaded from the workshop. I like the idea. I could have built it myself, but I preferred, why not stick to what's on the workshop to start with. It works, it's efficient, and it keeps me alive, and that's what I like. So we will be working with them, and Yeah. If you've got any designs in this one, for those of you that are already playing it, if you have any designs that you'd like to see on a video, I will be more than happy to try them out. So put a link in the comments below. I may not get to everyone, so if there's too many, but as these are new videos, I'm sure I can get around to a fair few of you. And that's done. So I can now re-put up resources gathering. That is not the most efficient engine, I am well aware of that. Wrong one. But it works for me, and it's not too expensive, so okay, that is that. Now let's go up to here. Want to change, put an AI system on here. Wrong one, that one. Let me do. Nope, don't need to put that. Right, there we go. There we go. It's a simple weapon. It works half effectively, so I have no issues with with keeping that one there for now. AI mainframe, transmitter, and forgot the card slots. One. I always put them in the one place. There we go. And one on this side. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then card for an AI fortress. Then we want 6-way connector, one in front and one in back. Then I want to stick down a laser to a tracking laser and a detector laser. There we go. So that one there is connected. That's done. Okay, and now we will want to interact and spawn. There we go. Work down tiny starter drone. Now these here, as I said, this one is from the workshop. It's not my design, and I don't intend to pretend it is. It's a really good design. It's cheap, it's really effective, and the guy that designed it, to be honest, I didn't check the names. I go by the design, not by who's made it. But the guy that did make it, he's done a really good job. So if you recognise this design, well done. But yeah, I love this design. I do modify it slightly. The only reason why is I put on miscellaneous repair bots. Oh, you're not gonna let me. I need resources. Because of the mix up, I don't know which ones I need. So, hey, look at that. We're taking off. So this is what I love about these. They're high up. They have a missile system, which is currently unfixed. But that's not an issue. I can drag it back down in a moment. Come on. 30, 30, 60, 15. 30, 30, 60. Okay, so I'm thinking that I need 60, yeah. But yeah, it's got ammunition barrels on it, which keeps it going for some time. But it's got missile system on underneath. What I usually do is I put these repair bots, one in each corner. As I found that it's usually the corner piece, one of the corner pieces that is the last things to get destroyed. And if you've got a repair bot on that corner piece, it can repair itself from just that block. So it's really handy. The only other thing that I like to do is go to resources, go to ammunition, and I like to add that one in. That's it. That's the only modifications I like to do to this one. Other than that, it is a really good starting unit. And so yeah, want to find this one and try it out. See, look at that missile system. I mean, it's already looking good. It's slightly wonky at the moment. It's taking resources before I can build it, so hey. Let's have a look at something else. Now this little boat here, we've got plenty of wood, so let's work on this one for now. Till I can get some scrap up and running. And go to blocks, block. Bring that forward. There we go. So we will extend this platform and get rid of that one for a moment. Get rid of that one. And back we go. And same on that side. To there. And again. To there. And then we go down one more. Or shall we? Nah, we'll leave it as that. I wanna take off that one and that one. Take off one more there and there. Then I wanna add back on those propellers. There we go. So basically all I have actually done is nothing fancy. I have just extended the ship. Dun 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 dun. There's a gap there, but who knows why. Do 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 do. So yeah, that's all I've been doing is extending the ship so I can get a motor on it, get a decent sized motor, and then take out that, take that out, take that one out, and that one. So what we will do now is put back in the air pump to keep it afloat. That one goes in there. Controller, vehicle controller, ship's wheel. Put that in there. Then we shall go for this is going to be a really basic engine. I'm not going to waste too much resources on it because it's probably not going to last that long anyway. So keep it to a cheap engine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crankshafts, cylinders. So out of resources already. That's so not fair. I hate doing this first setup. I gotta go careful with now. This is sweet. This is one of the updates that I was really looking forward to having, and that is from now on all ships, only the planes, but if they're in a formation, sorry, in a fleet, then the planes have to move with the ships, but they have to work their way around the land, which is really, really neat. So when it comes to places such as, I've got two screens so my mouse keeps going off the edge. So when it comes to places like this, there's only one way that they're going to get in on my land here, and that's through that gap. And as you can see, the course is through the two islands. So what I'll probably do is I'll set up some sneaky turrets, one just there, one on the island here, so if they come over, they would have to swing round to get that one, and by the time they swing round, they're going to get attacked by the one on this island. So that's my idea, and that's things like that I've been really looking forward to. Before, they could just come straight across the islands and move, well, through land, which was practically impossible. It makes it more fun when, well, easier, I should say, when they did come across just straight across the land. Because if you attack them at the right moment, they'll just sit there on land, couldn't move. I mean, boats can't move on land, can they? But now it's a little bit more difficult. You don't have that ability to be a cheat, basically. It was a cheaty way. It worked, and I used it. Sue me. So yeah, and that, really, I'm underwater. Okay, there we go. This balloon is finished practically. Yeah, I just want to put on some more of those repair units because I will need them in a moment. So I do need to get this done. And there we go. So I'm going to put on another ammunition processor on here, pure and simply to keep it balanced. Otherwise it will tip forward or one-sided. Other than that, I absolutely love that. It is sneaky, it's crafty, I like the idea, it's small, resource friendly. I just love everything about it. Perhaps enclose the barrels, because when they explode, they do explode. So perhaps enclose them, but other than that, it's a really good idea. I love it. So back to our little boat here. Now that one's done, we are working on the engine. Here we go. Da 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 da. Engine, cylinder, and then it's carburetors. 1, 2. No, out of resources again. I'm not overly worried because by the looks of that force that's coming in, how strong are they? They're force count of 4, so they've got 4 units with a strength of 19, which basically that tells me there's going to be 4 weak units basically. I pretty much guess what they are going to be. They're going to be the basic boats. I can't remember their names, but yeah. So that's nothing that I can't handle. My turret on top would handle that just alone, but I've got the missile one up there as well, so I'm cool with them coming in. This one doesn't like me. Right, if I get this boat up and running quick enough, I'll try and meet them and we'll have a bit of fun, but not too sure. Oh, resources. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, resources. I think I preferred the original design layout. Not too keen on this layout, I must admit that. The original, the resource bar at the very bottom there, it was on the side, and the writing that's in the bottom left hand corner, that was next to it. So I think I preferred it the other way around it kind of stood out more. You could see the resources better, so I preferred it. I think I do prefer it that way. And I'm tangled up here, but yeah. Ugh. Sorry guys, just sort of untangling my cables here. There we go. Right. But yeah, layout isn't too bad, I suppose. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. When I've done this engine, I will board it up. Put the engine completely flat. No, I don't know. I'll board it up, and then I will put a turret roughly in the middle, so it's balanced out. Where that crosses there, that's basically the middle. So I'll put it in the middle, so it'll help keep it balanced. But it's, I don't know, it's one of those things where when it comes to designs, I can design all day long. I'm not very good at it, I admit that. But I could attempt to design all day long, and there's going to be somebody out there that's going to be, ooh, that design's rubbish. At the end of the day, if you guys can come up with a better design, then so be it. I'm not a very good designer. I will do what I can. I will try to keep these videos as fun as possible, but don't expect fantastic designs, because I'm not a very good designer. I will attempt like new designs. I will see what I can do. If somebody comes up with an idea, I will see what I can do to build it. But yeah, I'm not a good designer, and I don't pretend to be.
Are you putting your zips up yet? Your base
one? I don't know if I mentioned this, guys. I have my missus here sat with me, so she'll be in a lot of my videos in the future. But what was that you was asking?
Are you putting your base zip?
Oh, my fortress one that I designed.
Yeah, the one that.
The starting one,
yeah.
that, yes. I've. She's asking me. I've designed a fortress, and she's asking me if I'll be using that, which I will be. It's made out of metal. There's no way that I've got enough money at the moment or enough resources. It costs. I think it costs about 10,000. I think it is.
Resources have changed.
Yes, the resources have changed. She's supposed to be watching my videos. She's supposed to be like listening to me do these videos, and I've repeated myself twice now because I have explained this.
I'm
yes.
On my end game.
Yes. We'll believe you. She just doesn't like listening to me. That's all it is. Okay. Now she's opening up a can of drink right in front of me, and I'm still on one from like dinner, tea, in fact, one that I had about 2 hours ago, and it's kind of started to go flat, and she hasn't offered me a drink. That's good, isn't it, guys? Ugh. Oh, look at this, she's giving me another can of drink. I'm trying to, but you keep asking me silly questions.
Not silly,
okay. Okay.
My bad.
Silly questions in the sense of me having to repeat myself.
It's all changed, so it's opposite. It's just really confusing now.
Yes, it has all changed. The resource bars at the bottom, the information of what keys there are is on the left hand side. So it is changed a little bit, but I have already said.
What is that on your?
The EXP.
The right hand side.
Yeah, bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, I can't really get to. Yeah, the EXP.
It's the ammunition, the fuel, and the power bars, but it's got an EXP bar there, and I don't know what that one's for, so I will have to do some research on that. Obviously it's experience. It's my experience level, but I don't see how that it affects the gameplay as such. So hey, um,
You know,
okay,
when you use your A's and stuff. Is that like your level?
yes,
I just moved it.
yes. And now she's making me want to die quickly by giving me a cigarette. Okay, I am working on here the turret as I've got plenty of wood, but very little in the sense of metal, so I thought work on the wood side of things. So here we are working on the wood. Do 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 do. And do 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 do. Okay then. Simple weapons, custom cannons. We'll go firing piece. This is only going to be a basic weapon. I mean, we want to save as much as we can for as much resources. That's later on. Stop giving away my secrets, woman.
Have you put that up on the workplace?
It's on my workshop and it's been posted to the devs.
What? You done it then? That's brilliant. I thought you said it wasn't finished yet.
Technically it isn't, but I've sent a message along with it to the devs just saying if they would like to see something like this in the game. If not, then let me know. But hey,
Cool.
I always start off by doing these wrong.
Then start off from doing them right.
Okay,
Sorry,
six-way connector.
that's what you really were saying.
One. There we go. Auto loaders. Ah, I'm out of metal. Let's get the engine up and running before I continue with this. Ugh, crikey. Coca-Cola gives you gas. Bum bum bum. Bold. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. So we need a supercharger. Supercharger. Oh, and it's this game doesn't like me. It requires too many resources. Bum bum bum. Cylinders. Need a cylinder there, and I need a cylinder there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So superchargers. Nope, not enough. Well, there's not much we can do because I've got that one, that one up there, and he will defend. He will defend everything that I've got. I've got the turret under an AI control system, so that will defend anything that comes in close range. I'm working on this one. So yeah, I'm just checking my other monitor. Well, I'm just keeping an eye on time because I don't want to bore you guys by going on too long. So I'm keeping my videos to about an hour long. But we've done about half hour so far. So another half hour to put up with me. Just waiting on these resources. There we go. Down we go. And up. There we go. Now we've got to wait again. What I'm waiting for is that one at the bottom of the screen. It's down here. When I press the E key, it'll be down here. You've got red boxes right at the bottom, if you see my cursor. And the one that says 38, that's the one that I am, or it's gone up to 45. That's the one that I'm waiting for. It has to reach 200, and then I'll be able to place another one. But if I go to the E key and go to superchargers, it's telling me that I need 200 oil and 30 of the scrap. But unfortunately, it's reading it back to front on that one. So just waiting. But yeah, we got some metal over there which we will scrap later. We'll scrap this entire thing later. Once on the metal, which is the second red box across, once that 7 turns into a 1, then I will be able to spawn in a fortress that is so much better. So much better. Gotta do slight modifications on it. I believe last time I used it, I forgot to put an AI system on one of the turrets, but that's nothing, neither here nor there. This scrap is taking forever, which is unusual. But then saying that, I've always played it at beginner's level, never at this level, so I'm doing okay so far. I'm smoking a cigarette, that's why I keep going, taking moments of quietness to inhale a cigarette. There we go, resources. And now we need an exhaust. These will go on nicely. This one is a little like one of my other videos that I've done for space engineers. They start off slow, but once you get going, they are really good fun. So I do hope that you guys can continue following through these slow, quiet moments, because I can guarantee they will pick up. They'll probably pick up to the point where I'm getting killed all the time, losing battles, and probably having to retreat a lot of the time. But it'll be fun. It'll be action all the way once we get started. Properly, that is. There we go. The engine's nearly complete. This is highly strange because normally I'm low on metal and having to wait for metal, never for scrap. So this difficulty setting is fairly weird. It's different. Well, we are waiting. Come on. That scrap will probably shoot up, and then we'll be stuck waiting for metal. Especially as I start building some of my more advanced units that I've got. And pardon me, I do apologise. But yeah, and we're nearly there. There we go, there's one. There's two. Yay! Now we can put on the fuel blocks. 1 and 2 and 3. Now we go to resources. I need to put a fuel processor in so that it converts my oil to fuel, but I don't have enough of that, so I'm going to stick a fuel can in there, fuel barrel. What you want to remember is always put on these fuel engine's own fuel tank, because otherwise if you run an engine directly off these fuel barrels, it will burn through fuel like 10 times the speed, and unless you have a dozen or so of these fuel processors, it's very difficult to keep up with the rate of consumption. So I'm going to change that, get rid of that one. So, okay. Now I'm going to block all that in. Do 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 do. Wait, sticky keys. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. Cigarette finished. I can do this a bit quicker again now. And do 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 do. Oh, don't want to go down there. Right, so now we just got to put in the last two pieces. Supercharger. Come on, supercharger. Load resources. Load, damn you. Load, load, load. Thank you. And one more. Come on, one more. One more. One more. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's not loading. Not working fast enough. And I'm actually gonna remove that row and then put in them. I should do this on mirror imaging really, but hey. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Still not enough. And we're just waiting for that last engine component to go on, and then I'll be able to seal this up. Bum bum bum. This one, oh, I feel bad for you viewers. This is so slow. Please bear with me. This game is a lot more fun than what I'm actually portraying it, I think. It's just slow to start with, and I keep repeating that. I know. Bum 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 bum. Once we get it through that first few forces that's coming in, we will be able to expand. And as I said, I've always played this on an easier level, so by now I would have expanded. Resource rates come in, I think, slightly more faster, and yeah. So there we go, there we go, there we go. And there we go. So, work on this cannon. I am thinking. What am I thinking? I am thinking about putting this one as a drone. An AI drone. Now I know we can do it, but how? I'm not totally sure. I can run this one off of the main base AI. Local weapons controller, wireless receiver on the top, and failsafe. Yep, that's cool. Okay, so now we need to go custom cannons. 6-way. Oh, you're not gonna let me. 1, 2. No, I do need those 6-ways, don't I? Otherwise it's gonna be too basic. Okay, whilst that's loading, I wanna go and have a look at these. I am almost certain you can put in a drone card. Yeah, I am almost positive you can. But none of these are going to work for it. Bum bum. Control. And this works with the main computer complex to allow. Nope, don't want that one. Computer complex. Nope. Allowing programs and controls of vehicle. Nope, don't want that. That's what we want. The remote vehicle controller can be controlled from a control terminal. It allows you to control distant drone vehicles. So yeah, so I believe with that one, if I understand this correctly, with that one we'll be able to run it off this one. That's my understanding, and we will give it a go. Even though I've not actually done this before, but hey. So we want remote control vehicle. It's water, isn't it? Yeah, water. And maybe I need to 6-way. Move that first. 6-way, 6-way. And then wireless receiver. And then we want the nope, controls. Remote control vehicle. Yeah, no, it's not gonna. Maybe I completely misunderstood that then. Automated control block. Nope, control terminal. Blah 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 blah. Nope. Fire control computer. Fire control computer. Fire all weapons. Yeah, no. I think I might have completely misunderstood the way that works. So, okay. So, I'm gonna have to put in a AI on this one. That I kind of think is annoying. It's annoying. Oh, gonna do it again. 6-way. Connect. Oh, I'm not building on that one, am I? There we go. Now I am. 1, 2. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ammo boxes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. One there. One there. One there. And one there. And we want explosives. One there. And no, you're not going to let me, are you? Ah, you could have let me have it, you bugger. Explosives I need. 60. Well, that appears to be the only one. No, I need 200 again. Ah, oh, come on. Ugh. Annoying. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Let's have a look at this map one last time to make sure we've still got time. Should do. Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, with them having to go around, it's taking them forever to get to us this time. Let's have a zoom out. I will say, I did get asked a question. What is the best... My understanding of that question. What is the best way to attack the enemies? Well, obviously you take out this blue one because they're the ones that surround your starting position. So you take out the deep water guard. That's the best way. Then you will find that they are the next ones. The computer will say that these guys will be the ones that's going to fall out with you next. It goes to war with you next. But if you find that attacking these guys was very difficult, then I recommend you do not go for them. Okay? Do not go for the twin guard fortress. Even though the computer will say that they are about to go to war with you, do not attack them. At least between the twin water guard and your sections, you will have the Onyx watch team, and they become your allies the more you destroy of these blue ones. Of the, whatever they're called, not very good with names. Of the deep water guard. So, the next step after the deep water guard is the steel striders. I would say that they are the next team to go for. Obviously, you've got the white flyers. They are even easier again, but in my experience, I haven't found that the white flyers will become your enemies, not compared to the others. So, that's the three teams that I've basically come across so far. The green teams, which are the lightning hoods, I attacked them and it was the wrong decision. They are highly advanced with laser weaponry. I really do not recommend that you even attack them until you've got at least another 2 teams after this deep water guard to attack. Okay, that's pretty much the way I would go with it. The other part of that question was, what units work best? Well, it all depends on which team you attack. When it comes to the routine that I've just said, then stick with rapid firing cannons. Okay, yes, you go through ammunition very quickly with rapid firing cannons, but you take less damage, and I find that losing units in total costs more than the ammunition that you'll use up through rapid firing cannons. So, yeah. So for the deep water guard, I think it is the blue ones, the ones that surround your base, stick to rapid firing cannons. Then as you get towards the end of destroying them, you should have enough resources to move to lasers. And at the moment, lasers are probably the best weapon in the game. They are bringing out defences against lasers, but there isn't really a defence out there at the moment. So as of this video, your best bet is rapid firing cannons to start with, and then it's lasers as soon as you can. Missiles work okay. They are an all-round average weapon, even when you go up against units that have got laser defences on them. The only issue that I find with them is they consume so much ammunition, so when you end up going up against someone with laser defense systems on them, it kind of wastes more ammunition than it does do damage, unless you've got them programmed just right. So, I'm talking about programming. I need to change the ideal. So, I want to change that to that one. And actually, let's try this out a moment. Let's have that one on 180, and let's have that one on cone of angle 0. So we'll try that. One missile will launch with a cone as wide as it will go. Fragmentation cone as wide as it will go. The other one won't go anywhere, so that might narrow the penetration down. Probably won't do as many block damages in a big. It won't like cause a big amount of damage, but it might penetrate better. So we'll give that a go. Okay, so I was in the middle of doing this one. So we needed explosive warheads. There we go.
Connection lost.
Ouch.
Connected.
Ouch. Sorry about that, guys. That's TeamSpeak I use for my faction that I have up and running for this game. If you want to know more about the faction that I have up and running, it is very new. I only started like the faction like a week ago. There's very minimal members at the moment. I'm in no major rush to get people on it because the game is in such an early stage. We don't even have a working multiplayer to the point of where a faction would be viable. But if you are interested at all, then by all means leave me a message. I will get round to you, or you can befriend me on my Steam account, which will be in the comments below. I've heard other people say in the description below, but I haven't come across anything. Now I get it. Now I've said it to myself. Yes, I will put my link in the description below. I get it now. I get what they are talking about. So yeah, we will work it out. So yes, elevation barrel. That's what I should have put on. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we got to do our AI, and then this ship is ready to take on the enemy. It's not brilliant, I understand that, but hey. As you can see, I've been waiting ages just for resources. So if I was to try and do something else, I'll probably be waiting all day. And I've got other videos to record. No. It's more simply I don't want to keep you guys bored or drive you up the wall with boredom. No, I need another. That one. This is gonna be interesting. Not connected. No, I didn't think so. It's because you want that one, don't you? There we go. So I need that, and then I will need Navy AI. That one. Yep, there we go. And then I need a wireless transmitter, not receiver, transmitter. So that should now be all connected up. Yep, and the engines should, in theory, yep, they're working. Okay, so now I will jump into the seat and I'm going to try this one out. She's gonna probably go spinning off, no doubt. No, she turned out to be alright actually. Hey, I'm impressed with that. We'll see, I have to see what she does look like in battle, but for the fact that she's stayed afloat, she hasn't flipped, and she moves, I'm pleased with that. But hey, okay. Wait, I want you to stop. There we go. So, we are getting somewhere. And now I'm stuck underneath that. Thank you. This AI seriously needs a refit. Go back. There we go. But I am going to, starting with, I am going to take you off AI for now. Because you are annoying. That is just stupid. Okay. Wood block. We just need to fill in these last little bits. Do 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 do. So, let's cover up the AI, and we can go so far back as that. Do 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 do. Nope, wrong one. There we go. And then we can go one more slope. There, there, and now. And we can go do 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 do. Do 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 do. And have we got room? Yeah, we'll put one more on. It's not going to touch the cannon. Bum 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 bum. I will leave a tiny gap there, pure and simply so that I can get in and out. But that roof is not the best. I accept that. It is not the best. But it does, should do its job. And let's see now. Do 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 do. Yep. It does its best. There we go. Right, so that's one ship ready. Okay, so we have, crikey, we've been playing for over an hour. So I will leave it there unless they are right on our doorstep. No, they're miles away. So I will leave it there and I will come back to this. Alright, tomorrow we will give it another shot. Press the right keys. And now I can't get out. Maybe that's not a good idea, having it such a small gap. Actually, let's put a side door, because then I can get out. There we go. Well, is that, oof, I don't know. Yeah, let's go with just simple. That works. Okay, so out of build mode, and out we come. Ugh, I hate this guy. That's why I changed to the hover for. There we go, and I'm out. Okay, so we have sunk. We have gone. We have updated the engines. We have put on the more resources. We've built a defensive drone up there, and we have created a barge. If you want to call it a barge, I will. I will leave that to you for next time. I will rename it to what you guys think, and we will go from there. So until next time, let's save this. Save game. Yeah, don't want to overwrite that one. That one is my own personal game. Save in slot 1, yes. There we go. Yes, until next time, thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like the videos, don't give me a thumbs up. If you do like the videos, give me a thumbs up. At least then I know what people are more liking, and I can try to sway into playing those types of games or into that game. So give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and oh yeah, one last thing, I always forget this. Please subscribe to the one guy that got me into doing these. He doesn't do games, but he does himself in all sorts of different things. So his name is Rob Dyke, and I would really appreciate it so much if you could subscribe to him, and he is really good. So thanks for watching. Cheers guys.